Hey, this is my entry for Leos for Life reptile contest, lizard category. Um, I guess also best enclosure category too. Um, this is Zillo's cage. He's a bearded dragon. Um, Normal bearded dragon. He doesn't have any special colors or anything. He's just pretty normal. He's about 4 months old. I'm gonna give or take 2 or 3 months, two months or so. I'm not really sure. I got them from Petco. They don't really tell you how old they are. This is enclosure. It's 20-gallon tank. Um, Pretty much everything in here is by Zillo. This is I guess a Zillo tank. Tank is Zillo. Plants are Zillo. Rocks are Zillo. And everything else besides the logs are not Zillo. Everything else is Zillo. Substrate is crushed walnut shells by Zillo. I'll stop advertising Zillo now. His favorite spot, let's see. He actually has two favorite spots that he loves to be, like, where I mostly see him at. It's either in the water bowl, pooping, mostly pooping, or right here, in the very top corner. Right there. He's always right there, and that's where he sleeps all the time. He used to sleep in the corners of them, but doesn't do that anymore. I think he's grown out of it. What I'm using, same as all my reptiles. I'm using a UVB bulb and another regular 100-watt bulb to keep the heat up. I did have heat rock in there. I took that out, only because he really didn't use it, and I can go sell it to somebody else or give it to my brother if he ever gets a reptile. Has a background on there. It's really clean. I keep it very clean. I wash it. I'm not wash it, but I scoop it out every day, and I have this really cool little scooper. If I find it. Oh, here it is. This really cool little scooper that I just scoop the poop out and throw it away. Yeah. Cool fact about Zillo is he's been dewormed. Hookworms are very common in bearded dragons, especially ones bought from stores. Since he wasn't bought from a breeder, also breeders too, but not very common. Mostly bought from pet stores, like he was from Petco. So he was actually dewormed. Process of 3 days. If you ever want to get your bearded dragon dewormed, if you ever had one, I don't know if you have one, Leo for life, but if you ever get one, you have to wait about 3 or 4 weeks so he'll get to know you first, because it requires oral, like taking it orally, and it's 3 days. It takes actually 3 weeks, but it's 1 day for 3 weeks. That's what it is. It's really cool. So I didn't like doing it to him, but it had to be done because I don't want bearded dragon having worms. 2 cacti. Little, I don't know what that is. Nice rocks. And yeah, that is Zillo and his 20-gallon terrarium.